Big Legs still not cool with Fania. Mariah and Lynn calls Chrisean out. And someone seems to think that Tommee and Lemmy in a secret relationship. Let's get into it. So as you guys know, in Baddies Africa, Fania and Big Legs got into a fight. And for some reason, Big Legs thinks that Fania used mace.
Please.
Like, I still confused about that, y'all. How is that even possible? Did she spray it on her hand? Because wouldn't we see people coughing and stuff? But anyway, she went on live and said that she's still not cool with Fania.
I don't like Fania anymore.
Okay.
I had asked Fania about the whole mace thing. Does she have mace? I just wanted her to admit it because it was already speculations and stuff like that. And she still lied about it. But the thing is, she knows what happened. Obviously, there's no proof. Everyone has their speculations as to why it wasn't. If it was mace in the room, or if it was mace, everyone would be coughing. Y'all do know they only show y'all what is film, like, or what they want. And there's a lot of stuff that happens off camera. There's a lot of preparation that you can prepare. Like, I'm not crazy. That's it. That's all. Like, I know I'm not crazy, bro. I know what it was. I know what it wasn't. Like, y'all can have y'all things. I have no problem, you feel me, giving anybody props, anything. I don't have a problem with doing that. I'm not fake. I give props when props are due. But I don't give people props when certain things were used. That's it. That's all. And I know for a
Let's debunk this once and for all. Martin Lewis, the detective.
To you.
So obviously I went into ChatGPT. And it said spraying it on the hands specifically. Pepper spray is oil-based and volatile. If someone sprayed it on their hands, they would still feel it, burning skin, eyes. If they touched their face, the other person would have just been affected alone. Nearby people would notice something immediately. Also, during a fight, hands sweat, wipe clothes, touch faces. It would spread everywhere fast. And then I went on to Reddit. Someone said, I got pepper spray on my hands 5 hours later. It still hurts like hell. I've been washing my hands for half an hour period at a time. Down soap, milk, everything, and trying to use really hot water to burn the layer of my skin off. I can feel the pepper spray. How do I get it off? Someone said, pepper spray is reacted by water. If you want to stop hurting, you have to let it dry. The oils from the skin will push it away. When initially exposed, wash off as much as you can, then sit the exposed area in front of a fan to help dry it out. Being OCD multiple times for police training, being exposed multiple times, have seen people spray dozens of times. Your instincts is to wash it off, but keeping it wet makes it worse. So Fania touched a cold bottle of water. Could she have done that purposely to reactivate the pepper spray on her hands? But then it would be burning her. But then again, she was in the police force. Maybe she's used to the pain. And also touched the water bottle after her, so wouldn't he feel it? So my conclusion is she didn't have it. Big Legs ran off the scene when she had that fight with Fania. So I'm starting to feel that she can't take a loss.
Dolly, you lost.
Someone said, something weird about Lemmy and Tommee's energy, but let me stay out of rich people's business. Tommee says, that's weird. That my dog too. What happened? We ain't uncomfortable. Why are you?
Alright, so y'all just seen that corny ass shit.
Mariah ended up dissing Chrisean and said she's the worst liar than Summer.
Chrisean is a liar. I don't give a
Alright.
Chrisean is the biggest liar I've ever crossed in my life. Her and Summer. Well, Summer not too much. Summer do be telling the truth about certain shit, but
Well, yes.
And she went into more detail on how she manipulates and lies and does shit.
Chrisean is the biggest liar and manipulator. She be trying to talk circles around you so you get confused. You looking like, bitch, I'm not confused. Even Biggie clocked it in that scene. She was like, what? Chrisean, what are you talking about? But anyways, let me not talk on her too much because she gonna say I need some sort of clout. Bitch, I've been on TV way before you. I don't need a you. Clout. Bitch, no.
And then when you confront her about it, she says that you're slow. Why are you acting slow? I noticed that in the season 2. I was like, ooh. Anyway, what do you guys think about that situation? Now, recently, Natalie Nunn did an interview with Shamika Sanders, who asked her the good question of why Ivory didn't come back this season. And basically, she's talking about the reason why she wasn't coming back because how she tried to rally everyone because she was not happy with an offer that she got for the reunion. And apparently, Ivory's ex-girlfriend, she got offered $30K.
We all forget she just turned down $30,000 at Zeus for one day.
And Ivory basically tried to get more.
Hide the money, y'all.
But Ivory, remember, she tells a whole different story of why she wasn't coming back, and it was because Natalie wanted her to be her minion, basically. But in this interview, Natalie's saying is because she was trying to get more than what she was valued.
What went to the decision for Ivory not to come back this season?
So Ivory didn't come back because of her announcing her offer that was sent. Yeah, I had to think for a second because I was like, what happened again? There's so much that happens with these girls. So we are very big on, like, we get it. That these girls go to the internet. They all do it. Everybody does it.
That's
they all go to the internet and everybody says whatever they want to say. And half the time, then they apologize privately to us and they want to come back. Everybody wants to come back. I don't care what anybody says. I quit. I'm never working with Baddies and they all want to come back. Mm-hmm. The issue is right before we're filming a reunion, you cannot try to rally up everybody with an offer that we're giving you and try to get everyone to not want to participate because you didn't like an offer that was given to you. So that was the issue because, I mean, that's like saying, hey, everyone, let's not go and do the reunion and sabotage this because I got offered more than and it kind of was triggering because she was actually offered a great number. I was like, what are we talking about? Mm-hmm. And so I take it personal because some of these girls go from Baddies to other projects, which I'm okay with people working. You know, I'm about my money too. So I want the girls to be able to do everything, get everything that's on the table, take opportunities and get money. Everybody has mouths to feed, family. Yeah. But what I don't like is if we're offering you 6 times more than what some other network could have been offering you for the same type of thing, a reunion, and then you continue to try to like milk us and make us like pay 80 times more. It's weird to me. Yeah, it's like, how do you get paid $5,000 for the same project and then ask for more than 40,000, or we offer you 40,000 or 50,000 and you want more? Like, where does that even make sense?
Well, I don't remember exactly. With Ivory, I felt like, and I was attuned to this drama because Ivory was one of my faves too, coming from Now That's TV. Mm-hmm. And I think she was comparing. And I want to say she was actually one of mine too at some points. Like, I never had an issue with Ivory. I actually never had an issue with Ivory. Like, just that's the end of it. I never had an issue with her, and I still don't. I just think that internally, the team did not like they didn't like that. They did not like that. She was comparing her number to, I think, Dolly. I think, and she was saying that they got offered around the same amount. But these girls all lie. That's another thing. They all lie. I know what every single one of them gets paid. And I would never repeat that. But they all lie. Sometimes I'm like, I hear these girls like, yeah, I made a cameo for $250,000. I'm like, huh? Why would you lie and tell these girls? They do that to trigger each other, to get everybody going. And it's like a tactic amongst them, like to make it seem like they're more important than the other girls, that they're getting paid more. They all lie. A lot of them lie. It's really interesting. But hey, nevertheless, they're making a ton of money. Well, this is, I've heard that they are making lots of money. So is there any solvable or salvageable relationship with Ivory? Like, because even Rolly, I just saw a TikTok of her talking about she felt like who was missing this season. She said Ivory. I don't think anybody's missing this season. I'm not gonna lie. This season is by far our highest, most rated, most watched, subscribed. Everybody's tuned in. This is a big season, Baddies USA.
And I know that because I know the numbers and I know the subscribers and I know what's happening. So nobody's missing, because if they were missing, we would know that and we'd feel that. But I do love Ivory and I have no issues with Ivory at all. And I never have. I just think internally that was not a smart move for her to make. And she's kind of dealing with that. I don't know. I don't really know. See, once you're gone and you're kind of like not there and you're not, there's no more storylines and you're forgotten and the show's actually doing 20 times better than ever. It's like any network. We just keep going. Now you lost. Now you lost not only your job, low key, but you kind of lost your leeway of even arguing for more money, because the storylines are, we got 20 million other things going on right now. And it has nothing to do with her.
Yes, well, she is a fan favorite, so I just wanted to say that.
Yes,
and we would love to see her back.
Yes. No, she is though. She is.
That was really interesting to listen, Natalie talking about the girl's line. But anyway, Ivory responded and she said, okay. So are you basically agreeing with her? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below.